David, what is the problem? Answer me, David, I have never seen you this distressed.
Why should I answer you after finding out that you cheated on Dad? Thank God you later found out that I am his son. What if it turned out that I am not? I am more furious because you act perfect and call Ruth all sort of names. But you are not perfect, Mom. You made mistakes as well.
David, I already apologized. It was an error in my marriage. I cheated on your father, and thank God for how it turned out. Madam Felicia would have had the last laugh.
Well, that is not my problem anyways. I just feel that I should have tried to understand Ruth. I should have manned up. I allowed you to take over my marriage with Ruth, and I have made a very terrible mistake.
I am sorry, David. Every mother would do that. I was only trying to protect you and protect your love in my heart. You are my only child, my only son. Please, I know I was too harsh with Ruth. I didn't mean to, and now that I realize that I pushed her out, I am so sorry. I feel sad that it is affecting you a lot.
That's not the only issue now. The problem is that someone else is pregnant for me.
What did you say?
Barbara is pregnant for me.
Who is Barbara?
She is Ruth's friend.
What? David, what were you thinking? You were just angry about me cheating on your dad, and here you are doing worse. Oh my God.
I didn't know what I was doing. She seduced me at the club.
Oh my God, David, what have you done? I was just planning to see how to reconcile you and Ruth so you can be happy, and now this.
I don't know, Mom. I am so sad.
You said she seduced you? Are you a baby? Did she force you to do it with her?
Mom, please don't say that. I feel so sad, to be honest. I don't know what to do.
Oh my God.
Good morning, I am a police officer from the Canoe Police Station. Please, I am asking of Madam Felicia. That's my mom. What is the problem? Can you ask her to come out immediately? I need to see her. See her for what? My mom has not done anything wrong. If it about the girl that died here, it was not her fault, it was Jay's fault. Well, I cannot ascertain that until your mother comes to the station. You are not in the position to speak for her. Please call her out. No, you can't take my mom away. Get out of here. Madam, please cooperate with us and ask your mom to come out. You have no right to barge in, and you can't force her. We have the order to arrest, and my men are outside. Everywhere is surrounded. It will be good for your mom to come out peacefully. Mom, you should not have come out. It is the police. The police? Madam Police, come right here. What is the problem? Madam Felicia, you are under arrest for the murder of one Laura in your apartment. I will advise that you don't say anything. Anything you say will be used against you in the courts of law. You must be joking. Do you know who I am? I don't care who you are, madam. For your information, this building is surrounded and you have nowhere to escape. Please move. You must be very foolish to talk to me like that. I will follow you to the station to talk to the head of the police. I will make sure I deal ruthlessly with you. You are so mannerless. I don't care what you call me, madam. Please move. Don't worry, my daughter. I will sort everything out. The police are just like control buttons. I will particularly deal with this one right in front of me. Move now. Mummy, please. Mummy. Oh my God, this is all my fault. I have used my waywardness to put you in trouble, Mom. I should have stayed away from Jay. I should have just stayed back abroad. Oh my God. What have I done? Hello, madam. I know who you are. I saw you coming out of that car. The car has been trailing me since. I know you are David's mom.
Are you not Barbara, the one pregnant for my son David?
Yes, I love David so much and he loves me too.
Really? And isn't it amusing that David is your best friend's husband? David is heartbroken and he is my only son. He made me understand that you were desperate and you seduced him. Well, he has his fault, but remember he is married and I as his mother will want to see him happy.
So, all this story is for what? I have heard about you, madam, especially how you love to control everything relating to your son. I am carrying his child and I will marry him whether you like it or not, because I don't understand why you are telling me this story.
You are obviously very rude. I said that I have had an encounter with you before at a cloth store. You are the one and you spoke rudely to me. Oh, so you think you will come into my son's life with this attitude?
I will, madam, and there is nothing you can do. You won't control me the way you control Ruth.
Are you not ashamed getting pregnant for your best friend's husband? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Are you not ashamed that you were all about trying to bully your son's pregnant girlfriend, or should I say wife? I am going to be his wife, because I am farting his child.
You are so rude. You are joking. David is already married and I will make sure I sort out the issue between him and Ruth. I did wrong, Ruth, and I will seek forgiveness. But as for you, that you are pregnant for David does not mean he will marry Toy. He is married and he will get back to his wife. I will make sure he takes responsibility for your child, and no way are you getting married to him.
Please, Ma, I am so sorry. I have said so bad things to you. Please, I really want to be married to David. I want to be married to your family. I have always wanted this.
It is never going to happen. David loves Ruth and I feel bad that I caused their problems. I will fix everything. But you rude thing will not step into Ruth's shoes. I won't let that happen. Now get it into your thick skull.
What do you want, David? It is over between us. Please let us just start the divorce process.
No. Please, Ruth. I love you so much and I want this to work.
Do you? How about your mom? Look, I can't keep living this way. It is not good for me at all. I was never happy in that marriage. Your mom is all over our home. Look at it this way, as a couple, we can't even make our decision up until our holiday choice. Your mom chooses everything. It is tiring, David.
Ruth, I promise you everything had changed and I am so sorry for laying my hands on you. It won't happen again. My mom has realized her mistake. She is not a saint either. She cheated on my dad and my dad just found out. That has really calmed her down.
She cheated? Really?
That is in the past. My dad told me everything, but she is so calm now and Cage has realized it and learned from Madame Felicia's situation too. She realized her controlling attitude has only led me to making worse decisions.
And Madame Felicia, it is all over the news that she was arrested for murder. How sad.
She murdered her sugar boy out of anger. Looks like karma is catching up on her.
And the company, what happens now?
We have our company back. She is not there to carry out any project and the contract has been withdrawn by the government.
Wow, that is good for you.
Ruth, how about that guy? Are you still seeing him?
You mean Steven? He was just a friend and that kiss was a mistake. I am so sorry. It was disrespectful to our marriage and I have asked forgiveness from God. I am so sorry about that.
There's a problem, Ruth. I don't know how to tell you. This should have been perfect. But something happened. I really love you and I want this to work. Please forgive me. Barbara is pregnant and it is for me.
What? David, how could you? And you are here professing love, Tom? Please get out.
Ruth, please. It is not what you think. She seduced me. I was drunk that night. I didn't know when it happened. Please, Ruth, we can work this out.
David, just go for now, please go. You don't need to explain, I heard everything. That Barbara has always wanted my husband David, she is a wicked girl, what type of friend does that? Now I have lost David forever. No, you haven't, Ruth, unless you want her to. It is in your hands.
What do you mean? She is pregnant for him? I have lost this battle.
No, you haven't. Don't let her win, Ruth. If you still live David and you are happy to overlook this, go and fight for your marriage. But it is your choice, my darling. If you don't want to, I will support you either way.
The issue is his mother. David's mom is the problem here. David said he has manned up. I don't know, but what if his mom accepts Barbara?
Well, I don't think so. On the contrary, she doesn't like Barbara. Your mother-in-law is at the door waiting to talk to you.
What? She is around?
Yes, she came with David and asked to see you immediately.
No, please, I don't want to see.
Ruth, at least listen to her. Come on.
Ruth, I don't want to say so much, but just to apologize. I am very sorry for everything, for being against you and not at least letting my son be the man of the house. I have realized my mistakes in a lot of way. It is not my fault. It took me a lot of pain and tears to have David, and I have overstretched the affection to something else. Please forgive me. Forget about Barbara. I will handle her. I will support her child, and it won't be a problem. It is a mistake. Please overlook it. David loves you so much, and I have never seen my son so sad and depressed. Please, I am so sorry. Please.
It is okay, Ma. I will think about it.
Thank you, my darling, my beautiful wife. I promise not to interfere anymore. Thank you.
You are finally home. Thank you, Ruth. Yes, we can start all over again. I want to make it work.